Okay, today I'm going to give you some some of the things some of the little quirky ways that I remember type matchups on Pokemon. Um, everybody knows water is good on fire, ground, and rock, and fire is good on grass, ice, bug, and steel. Some of the other ones are kind of weird, like fighting is good on dark. I always thought that was kind of weird until I figured out. See right here, fighting, super effective against dark. Now, the way I remember that is a bully always is super effective against the goth kid in school. The little creepy goth dark kid. The goths do not like to be picked on. Then let's see what else we got here. This one I don't really have a good thing for. I just find it weird as well. Fighting is super effective against steel. Like, steel only has 3 weaknesses: fire, fighting, ground. Yeah, 3 weaknesses. And fighting, like, you're just gonna beat the fuck up steel Pokemon with your brute fists. But okay. So just remember that, like, Chuck Norris always beats RoboCop. He always beats RoboCop. RoboCop doesn't stand a chance. Okay? Chuck Norris, though. Alright, now let's see. What else we got? Let's do some of the new fairy types. Like poison is good on fairy. So, I mean, what is Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell does not like cyanide. Probably spelt that wrong, but whatever. Tinkerbell does not like cyanide. It's just a proven fact. She does not. You know? And then, however, Chuck Norris has a problem with Tinkerbell. Chuck Norris, Mr. Norris, is not very effective against Tinkerbell. Is not. Get that through your head. Chuck Norris is not effective against Tinkerbell. Okay? It's just not. Let's see, what's another one? Let's do one everybody's. Well, this right here, this is becoming the best way to deal with the new fairy types is steel. Steel. So, whatever reason, Tinkerbell does not like cyanide and does not like to be hit in the fucking head with a frying pan. It squishes her. Her little ass is squished. Just, it doesn't even make a big sound. It's just, she's dead. Frying pan. Damn, that's a lot of undos. A lot of undos. Alright. Dragon. Everybody needs to know they're dragons. Everybody knows that dragon's a cool type because it resists fire, water, electric, and grass. It's weak though, however, to ice, which it has been for a while now. And of course, dragon on dragon. Dragon on dragon is bad. Or good. However, you want to look at it. But fairies wear boots, and you gotta believe me. Because fairies are super effective against dragon. Which now I don't think anybody's having a problem with that one, because, you know, that's the crowning type matchup of the 6th gen. Fairies are super effective against dragon. So yeah, I don't think anybody's having any trouble with that. Let's see. What the hell else? What the hell else? Let's talk immunities for a moment, shall we? Like, some of them make a lot of sense, like poison steel. You can't poison steel, it's not flesh, it's not fleshly animated. Ground doesn't do jack shit to flying. Electric doesn't do jack shit to ground. Normal doesn't do anything to ghost. Fighting doesn't do anything to ghost. Ghost doesn't do anything to normal. And here's the big one. Dragon doesn't do anything to fairies. Anything. It's an immunity. A fucking immunity. That's like if... Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's kind of like electric and ground. Ground super effective on electric. Electric can't touch ground. It's kind of like that. Well, let's see. What else? Bug. This has always been a weird one for me. I get the grass. Like, bug's super effective against grass. Okay. I get it. Like a fucking praying mantis out there munching on some grass blades. Super effective against psychic. Well, that's a little bit weird, but yeah, okay. Because, you know, psychics just don't like bugs. Like, what's that telemarketer's name? That Miss, she used to be big time pop culture woman. I don't remember her name. Look, she had that Jamaican accent. Like, call me now. I'll solve all your problems and see the future. You know, that woman. She does not enjoy a grasshopper flying up her nose. It just doesn't, super effective on her. Bugs on psychics, you know. And then it's super effective against dark too. Okay, woo! Goth kids do not like bugs either. That one kind of makes sense to me because, you know, like goth kid at school. Ew, get that bug away. What are you, a freak? You know. And then let's see, what else we got? To me, this one has always been fucked up to me. Fighting, just the fact that fighting is super effective against rock and steel. How come the two hardest elements are susceptible to brute force? Just fucking brute fighting types. But they are, and everybody seems to remember those pretty well. Now, the whole fire and the whole ice thing, let's talk about that. Fire is super effective against ice. Okay, you melt the ice. Ice is not effective against ice. Rock is super effective against ice. And steel is super effective against ice. But where it gets kind of fucked up is ice. Ice is not very effective against fire. Okay, you got the trade-off. But couldn't the ice, if it was great enough, put out the fire? But whatever. And then ice is super effective against grass. Ground, flying, dragon. You know, that's just kind of, you just got to remember that one. I don't know any good tricks for that. So yeah, I mean, let's see, psychic. This is a quintessential one that everybody knows. Psychic, super effective against fighting. That is just, you know, fightings are big dumb types and they're susceptible to mind games, you know. And then poison, it's also super effective against poison. Which poison kind of goes for the body, you know. It's more of a body-based attack. And psychics are about the mind. They kind of overcome that poison. And dark is just the ultimate answer to psychics and ghosts. So yeah. I don't know, that's about it. You know, I think that's about it. I just totally showed y'all a bunch of shit. But okay, there we go. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it helped you out somehow. Because there's nothing on YouTube about this subject, and I thought, you know, whatever. Let's talk about it.